Good day everyone, my name is Fariesha and my partner Athirah, supervised by Dr. Harwati, Dr. Syafiqah and Mr. Geoffrey, will be presenting about Battle of Grammar Rules, the Ultimate Tenses Tournament. This is the list of content which will be covering the introduction, problem statement, research objective, findings or research evidence, novelty or uniqueness, and last but not least, the conclusion and benefit of this study. Firstly, I am going to briefly introduce this study. This study examines the effectiveness of a grammar tenses game on quizzes in improving students' understanding of English tenses. Using the AD model and based on B.F. Skinner's behavioral theory, it focuses on reinforcement, collaboration, and measurable progress. The game's impact is compared to traditional teaching with performance and data analyzed to explore learning outcomes and success factors. Next, I'm going to present the problem statement. Traditional methods of teaching English grammar, particularly tenses, often fall short in engaging ESL learners. These approaches typically rely on note memorization and repetitive drills. This lack of engagement can result in reduced motivation and inconsistent performance, making it challenging for learners to retain and apply grammatical rules effectively. Furthermore, the absence of adaptive and interactive tools in grammar instruction limits opportunities for personalized learning and meaningful reinforcement. There are three main research objectives in this study. Firstly is to examine the effectiveness of grammar tenses game among students. Secondly, to analyze the score of grammar tenses game among students. And last but not least, to enhance students' understanding and application of grammar rules through a series of interactive and competitive gameplay.
We move along to novelty and uniqueness. The first one is gamified learning approach, which uses quizzes to make grammar engaging and interactive. Second one is immediate feedback and reinforcement that provides real-time corrections and positive reinforcement for better retention. Third one is time-based challenges, includes timed complexity-based questions to encourage quick thinking. Next, we have power-up mechanism that adds strategy with hints and extra time to enhance enjoyment and performance. The fifth one, we have social and collaborative context that encourages collaboration and competition through leaderboards and gameplay. Next, behavioral learning integration. Based on Skinner's theory, rewards progress and reinforces positive behavior. The seventh one is systemic design using ADDIE model, developed with the ADDIE model for structured goal orientation design. And lastly, we have comparison with traditional methods that compares gamified and traditional teaching for grammar improvement. Integrating gamification into grammar instruction benefits both users and society by enhancing grammar efficiency through engaging interactive platforms like quizzes. These tools cater to diverse learning styles, boost motivation, and provide immediate feedback, improving retention and reducing anxiety, often linked to traditional methods. For educators, gamified tools and streamline lesson delivery and assessment, promoting efficient time management. Overall, they foster an inclusive dynamic learning environment that supports lifelong learning and effective communication skills. The following section presents the key findings derived from the research reported by relevant evidence and data collected throughout the study. A total of 33 students aged 15 to 18 were tested and involved in our game. The data collected, which will be presented in the upcoming slides, includes accuracy rates, the total number of correct and incorrect answers, as well as the questions that were easiest and hardest for the students to answer correctly. Moving forward, this is the sample of research evidence experts validation based on two experts, which are Dr. Fethi from UTS and Dr. Shuhada from USIM. Next, the findings of this research. The pie chart above illustrates that the majority of students who took part in this game demonstrated exceptional performance, with a remarkable 10 out of 33 students achieving a total percentage ranging from 90% to 100%. The questions that garnered the highest scores, with every participant answering correctly, were question 24 and 25, both of which had no incorrect responses. Gamification using platforms like quizzes is an effective way to teach grammar to ESL learners. It motivates students, reduces anxiety, and improves learning through engaging and interactive methods. Compared to traditional teaching, this approach enhances accuracy and participation by using real-time feedback and positive reinforcement. Educators should integrate gamified tools into the teaching and explore their long-term benefits to create better learning experiences for students. To implement gamified learning in ESL instruction effectively, consider these strategies. Integrate platforms like quizzes to combine engagement with structured learning, provide extensive training for educators to optimize tool usage, and regularly refine activities based on performance and feedback. Establishing robust feedback mechanisms ensures progress tracking, while using elements like time challenges and leaderboards boost motivation. These steps make ESL instruction more interactive, adaptive, and effective for educators and learners alike.
So this is the copyright form that is being applied to UKM, and we also inserted the serial number for your kind attention. That is all with our presentation. Thank you so much for your time.